Why do I have my presentation, Just Call Me Geri? Because growing up and even as an adult, people would say to me, I think they were trying to be kind, and they would say to me, well, do you like to be called handicapped? Or do you like to be called disabled or physically challenged? I'd be like, dude, or dudette. My name is Geri, just call me Geri. And then I'll say, the really tough question I'm gonna ask you too. Does it mean that there's something wrong with me because I look different or strange? The 1960s, you've probably studied a little bit about what was happening in the 1960s. What wasn't being talked about were people like me. And my condition is called dystrophic dysplasia or dystrophic dwarfism. The doctors and the social workers made a very brave decision. They said, maybe, just maybe, Geri should live out with a family in society. Maybe she shouldn't spend her whole life in a hospital. My parents then when they brought me home from the hospital, they had to make decisions on how they were gonna treat me. They said, Geri needs to learn how to do for herself. She needs to become independent. I want you to think about how wrong it is if a school says, no, we can't take you. And that's what schools said to my parents in 1972. Geri, are you going to college? I'll be like, yeah. And some teachers even in high school, they're like, wow. And I'm like, what's the big deal? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? I decided to go to 3 cities in Italy for my 3-part celebration. It was my getting my master's achievement celebration, turning 40 celebration, and it was my honeymoon for 1 because I can't wait forever trip.
All right, guys, how about a nice thank you for Geri?